Good morning. This is Tracy here, Sweet Spot e-magazine. So today it's a Sunday. Normally I would do a live, but today I'm not going to do a live. I'm just going to relax, get my energy back, gain my strength, cook dinner, those types of things. But I am going to record and post. Okay? So now, first, I would like to start off by thanking Astral Asia for the uh, two beautiful donations. Thank you so very much. I appreciate this so very much. Thank you for the super thanks. Now, to the subscribers, to the members, the views, the likes, the shares, thank you as much. I appreciate everything and everyone. Okay. Also, for the Sunday live, I am going to make a little bit of a difference, change. Um, so my paid memberships, they always get free questions, free readings, and everything else. Those that are subscribers up for a small donation, I definitely can answer questions. The donation doesn't have to be any particular amount, just whatever. Okay. All right. So we're just going to jump right in. Oh, one more thing. If this is your first time or not your first time seeing this channel, I am trying to reach a goal of 2,000 subscribers, so I would really appreciate your subscribe. All right, so let's just jump right in and see what the Kipper has to say. Oh, at the bottom, something about a gift. Someone's going to be receiving a gift, or someone is the gift. We start off with adjudication. Seems like someone has been awarded a gift. Some type of unexpected income is coming their way. And I feel like it's someone, maybe either they know about it or maybe it's a shock of how much it is. Because it seems like it's coming from a wealthy man. And like I said, it's some type of unexpected income that's going to help someone get on their path. And it could be some type of contract, or I feel like it's some type of judgment. You know, this could be spiritual judgment. You know, oh, something about this wealthy man. Maybe this man passed, and this wealthy man could see all the years of hard work and dedication and loyalty that you put in. And so now maybe this wealthy man has left something to you, possibly in a will, a trust, something. But someone is expecting some type of unexpected income because of someone else's death. It seems like this mature woman is expecting something because of this wealthy man's death. She's expecting some unexpected income. She's expecting to capitalize on this person's passing. She's a false person acting like she's the real deal. But she's not. She is a false person acting as if she is the real deal. I think they call that perjury in the court of law when you lie. But it's like she's trying to take something, whether this is a house, whether this is a business. She's trying to take something of value from this wealthy man. It's like she's claiming that she is the spouse. She's claiming that she is the heir. She's claiming something. But as we saw, it's a lie. She's just looking for the sudden wealth. That's it. This mature woman is just looking for the sudden wealth. And she's trying to get it from this wealthy man. Yeah, maybe she's lying and saying that they were in a relationship, I am the legal spouse or something, but something within the not too distant future is going to end. I kind of feel like it's some type of expectation that this wealthy, I mean, not this wealthy, that this mature woman has. Yeah, because she's going to get some type of message of concern. So she's expecting to get this unexpected income. She's expecting to be the heir of this corporation, or the sole person who's awarded this house. But it's not going to happen because, like I said, she's about to get a message of concern, and it has to do with this relationship, this courtship. Could have to do with it being found out that she's a false person. And this wealthy man is only going to bequeath his belongings to an official heir. Because maybe this person has a different father. Yeah, I can't make this up. This person is going to leave this unexpected income only to the official heir. This privileged lady, somebody who is of high honor, someone that he does have a relationship with. Someone that it's been proved in the court of law that is his heir. So this false person is thinking that she's in line, thinking that she is just a matter of time, and soon she'll be on her path. But really, it's that other person, the one that's of high honor, that's the one that's actually going to be on their pathway. Something about this main man who worked hard at something, but now he's in bad health over this same house. This seems to be someone younger who was working hard at something, but now this person is in bad health over this house. Maybe he was, maybe he was this second person that's in the card, because you see, there's two people. Maybe this main male was working with this mature woman to get this money from this wealthy man after he died, so they can get this unexpected income. They was going to split it, do this, do that, whatever. But something has changed. What is it, Spirit? What's changed? What has changed? Thank you. I cannot make this up. Something has changed. Seems like this mature man's wealth, it's changed. I mean, it seems like there's something, maybe this person had to go to court or has to go to court in the not too distant future. Or maybe this mature woman has to go to court because that was the message of concern that she received. She thought that she had something in the bag, but turns out she didn't have nothing in the bag because someone found out how she was trying to work hard at something, trying to portray like she was this official person, like she did this, or she had the capacity to do that or whatever. Like she was trying to act like she was a child, but that changed. because that wealthy man received this message, an official message, maybe in the not too distant past or the not too distant future, that says, this is not an heir of yours. This is someone else's seed. And if it's through the courts, paternity test, you can't talk yourself out of that. So now this wealthy man is looking at who the real gift is. Yeah, he's looking at who the real gift is. What else, Spirit? What else? Something about this family. There's like a secret that's going on. There was a secret about this marriage, within this marriage, and this wealthy man is finding this out now. This person, this mature woman, she worked hard to trap this person in this marriage by saying, we're about to have a child and it's yours. And so this person wanted to do the honorable thing, but this mature woman knew that was not his gift. That was not his seed. That was not his child. But he did have a child. And that was the privileged lady. But somehow, some way, he and the privileged lady are not together, and he is in despair, especially now since he is in bad health. And all he can think about is this privileged lady. Maybe he's looking at this privileged lady online. Maybe he's looking at this privileged lady on her social media pages. Maybe he's just thinking about this privileged lady, but that's all he can think about. He wants to take a trip. He wants to go speak to this person. He wants to explain things. He wants to let this person know about this house, about her being the main female in his life. About this great fortune, but he has some concerns. He's got great concerns. Because he knows that this privileged lady may not let him speak to her because of some things that maybe have happened because of this main male. Because this wealthy man decided not to stop something that he could see that the main male was or wasn't doing. Let's get some clarifiers. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. That wealthy man, he wants to rush in. He wants to rush in and he wants to say something. He wants to clear something up. He wants to let this person know, hey, wait, this is how it is. This is what I want. What about this wealthy man? What about this relationship? This is something that he's been keeping to himself. This is something he's been holding to himself, but he knows that you are his star. You, that privileged lady, you are his star. He knows that. Everyone knows that. It's like he wants to approach you. He's making plans to approach you, to, try and do right by you. Try and give you some type of gift. Try and make sure that that he does love you, that you are his star, but he's afraid that if he plans to go close to you, that you're going to have him blocked and leave him out in the cold. Because he treated you like you were an option before. He didn't care that you were dazed and confused, that you were stressed, that you were hurting, that you were asking why. He didn't care. He did not care. He didn't care about any of that until you walked away. Until karma started coming for him. That's when he started caring. The Chariot, the Fool, and the Two of Pentacles. Like I said, when you left, he let you leave. He didn't care. He's like, bye. Bye, bitch. But then shit started happening whenever the Two of Pentacles started taking control of his life because of that decision that he made. And now he's sitting here thinking, wait a minute. Everything seems like it's just disappearing, like everything I touch is turning into dust. It's almost like things are vanishing right before his very eyes. It's like that whenever you mess with an earth angel and you don't care that you have just disrespected the gift. When you make the gift have to defend themselves, and they will, an earth angel is going to defend themselves, be ready for all of your stuff to disappear. Just like the lies, just like the trickery, just like the deceit, everything. Because you're messing with an earth angel. You're messing with a spiritual being. You're messing with someone that is highly intuitive and tapped in. Highly tapped in. Someone who knows all parts of themselves. Someone who is connected divinely to spirit. So if these are the choices that you make, those are the choices that you make. But now someone is seeing all of my stuff is disappearing. I used to have, money wasn't an issue. I was the one that was doing this for everybody. Now I don't understand what is going on. Someone is starting to have some clicking going on at the top of their head, where they're starting to put two and two together about what they did to you, about everything that they put out there for you. And they didn't think that it was coming back. Why would it come back on them? Because it was them. They didn't believe that the universe had to balance themselves. They acted like they had not a clue in the world. Not a clue in the world. They sat there and they talked shit about you. They spread lies about you. They marred your name. They spread scandalous shit about you. All of that. All of that. Now it seems like they wanna come back to you, but as a page. And why they want to come back? Because all their shit is disappearing. Everything is leaving. Look what's happening. This is what's happening. And they brought this on themselves. That's what happens whenever you think that you're way up here and someone else is way down there. Now someone is starting to sit back and think, wait, this stuff started happening whenever I started acting like an asshole. Hold on, I dropped the card. Yeah, King of Hearts upside down. Someone acting like a heartless asshole. That's what it was. Someone like they had no emotions. None. So they was playing all these tricks on you, all these games, throwing all this little magic, trying to cast all these spells, doing all these rituals, trying to call for all these negative ass spirits. Only thing is they didn't realize that you was the one that was a gift. So God is going to protect his gift, especially if he sent you down here for a particular mission. God is not going to allow you to mess with his child. I don't care if you are part of some type of witch's cove that you got going on. It just means that there's 3 souls that are going straight to hell. That's all that means. But God said, no, you tripping. Because this is my gift. This is what I sent down here to help you and your stupid asses. And all of them, every last one of them are in regret. Every last one of them have been left out in the cold. Every last one of them that came against you are learning a hard lesson. A hard lesson. Then God said, I'm going to make sure you remember this. If you don't remember nothing else, I'm going to make sure you remember this. What else, Spirit? If somebody was acting they was doing entirely too much and they act too cold. And that's the one that's going to come down the hardest. You cannot make this up with the judgment card. That's the one that's going to come down the hardest. That's the one who's going to fall the furthest down to the depths of hell. Because that's the one that has the most amount of pride and ego. That's the one who snubbed their nose the most. That's the one who should not have. That's the one, if there was any of them, that is the one who should not have done anything at all. Spirit said, I'm going to have you sit back and let you think about who you chose. And then I'm going to have you think about that choice that you made. Somebody did something that was so wrong. And then they sat back and they treated somebody else so wrong. They even wished death spells against somebody. Because they were so busy in their pride and ego trying to do kitchen magic. They was trying to do voodoo, hoodoo, shoodoo, noodoo, all of the do's. They was straight up trying to wish the demise on somebody. And they was doing that just for the sake of money. Because they wanted this person's gift. They wanted this person's inheritance. Whether it's a money inheritance, a spiritual inheritance, or whatever. But this person has another thing coming. God said, you ain't getting it like that. God said, you know what? You are asked out. And this person didn't realize or understand whenever the shit started happening to them. And then all of a sudden, somebody that they wanted turned their back on them. And they couldn't understand why. Somebody that they needed, somebody that was possibly there, somebody. Then they started thinking, surely that person cannot be that protected that my shit came back on me. Somebody started really trying to pay attention. So if little things started happening, they started noticing shit is happening. And they started getting really paranoid. Telling you someone is sitting there thinking that, oh my God, is this my karma coming back on me? Looks like that may be the truth. Tenfold. Somebody returned the karma tenfold. And someone is just now understanding how much negative shit they put out for someone else. Someone is just now understanding how much pain they tried to cause someone else. I didn't realize that until this person started speaking her truth. And that's the truth. Until this Queen of Swords said, I return to sender 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 fold. As someone else's life was deteriorating, they started watching this Queen of Swords, noticing that her life was not, because you know what? She spoke the truth. She knew who she was. She knew what she was about. And this is how her life is. All because she spoke the truth. She stayed true to who she was. She didn't try to do no little games, no little tricks, nothing like that. She was loving, balanced, healed, happy, healthy. And this person who was trying to steal from her sees that. And after causing all this stress, now this person wants to try and plan or reach out. How about you keep that shit? And that person knows it's justice because of the lies they told, because of the ways they tried to triangulate other people against them. I know it's justice. In fact, they would be shocked if the person said, yeah, come on over. This is the type of person that's a lazy ass lover. This is the type of person that expects someone to come to them to make up, to make amends, to make the relationship right. So they feel like, well, I stand above this person because I never go to anyone. Everybody always comes to me. Fuck you, motherfucker, fuck you. We have the lovers and we have the hermit. This is someone who chose themselves. This is someone who said, I'm good by myself. This is that privileged lady. because the false person was trying to take the gift. And this is that privileged lady who decided to go on her own pathway. She knew who she was, inside and outside. Once again, that's justice. That's justice. This woman or man, whoever this person is so spiritually connected that it was justice that this person be on their pathway. Not just justice, this was God's doing that this person be on their pathway, because God has a plan. God has a plan. So whoever this was that thought that they could sit here and steal someone's inheritance, you cannot. Because you won't ever be able to fit those shoes. Bottom of the deck. They tried to create an imbalance. They tried to steal what was not theirs. But they could not, because they would not ever be able to fit those shoes. Five of Wands, death and rebirth, and the Eight of Swords. Even if they was able to take it, it wasn't going to last. It was not going to last. All they was going to do was put themselves in a position, which is exactly where they put themselves, exactly in a position. All because they were standing in their ego and in their pride, trying to take something that wasn't theirs. That's it. 11:22 on the clock. What else, Spirit? Now this person is feeling all types of ways of crazy, because you see right through them. You see what's up. Like you seen what this person's been doing for a while now. How this person's been acting for a while now. You've been seeing all of this. This could be somebody that you grew up with, that you've known all your life. This is somebody that you walked away from, that you knew all of your life. This is someone that it hurt you to have to walk away. But you know what? This person put so many swords in your back, you couldn't do it anymore. You could not do that any longer. It's like you found your self-worth. You knew who you were. You said, I can do this on my own. And you did. And then you chose to speak when you were ready to talk. When you were ready to set the record straight. And whenever you did, everybody knew that the reason why you walked away, and they knew that that was the truth. Now this person, this lazy lover who expected you to go to them, they're sitting there and they're having thoughts, wondering if they approach you, trying to check the temperature, because they know they can't get nothing past you. They can't come to you in their regular way. They cannot get shit past you because they know you'll be able to see right through them. This person understands exactly why you turn your back on them, because they left you out in the cold. It's like they refused. They refuse to treat you equally. They refuse to treat you morally. They refuse to treat you right. They refuse to treat you like they even were fucking related to you or knew you. So you worked on yourself, you made your plans, and you left and did your own thing. and now you are so much happier because of it. You made your own plans. You said, this is what I'm going to do. Because I'm not sticking around for this shit no more. You secured, I can't make this up. You secured your own, you left. You secured your own home, and you got your own healing. You left. Because you said, you know what? One thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to lie to myself about being happy when I'm not even happy with these people. I don't even know who these people are. These people cannot be my family because my family would definitely not treat me like this. So let me get the hell gone. Let me get the hell gone and let me go heal myself. That way I can have my ships come in elsewhere. This is that person who ended up being the gift. Someone else was trying to steal the gift, but they couldn't steal it because the stupid ass person didn't have the gift to steal. I'm telling you, this was a witch's coven, but you know what? Spirit stepped in. Spirit steps in and said, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. This witch's coven, they sitting there, they was trying. They was trying. They was trying hard. They turned their back on you. They didn't want you to see who they were, and then they tried to cloak themselves. But Spirit sees all. And Spirit stepped in on your behalf. Spirit had been looking at them, trying several things for a long time. They've been trying this for a while. It's been a while. But they've just been wasting their time for a while. That's all that is. They've just been wasting their time for a while. Yeah. Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Wands, and the Four of Cups. You cannot make this up. It's like they put in all this energy trying to conjure up some type of spell, trying to conjure up something, trying to make it so that it comes in and it affects you, and you're dazed, you're confused, you don't know where it's coming from. And it could have been this King of Cups and this King of Wands that was trying to do this, trying to affect your money. Make it so that you didn't understand where this was coming from. You didn't know it was coming from them, but you knew. The thing is, they was too stupid to understand that you was the gift. They wanted you to just be off balance, not to pay attention to what was going on, so that you missed your calling, you missed your blessing. One of them could have been a father figure. Yep. One of them could have been a Leo. Yep. But they didn't realize that you had already gone within and did some inner child healing that went through the dark night of the soul, and you had already did all the work and come out on the other side. You did this a while ago. Where the fuck was they? You've been through this. And they were sitting here thinking that you hadn't changed because they hadn't changed. So whenever this energy that they sent to you didn't affect you, in fact, it seemed like you were still thriving, like you were still learning completing cycles, having newness come to you and everything else, and you was looking all healed and healthy. And they was confused. They was like, well, wait a minute. What the hell? This person is looking healthy, happy. They're being blessed, and we sent this energy towards them. But the thing is, It's like you transmuted that energy and made it into something positive. And like I said, they're sitting here looking like, well, wait a minute. We don't understand why this didn't work. Because we planned this. We don't understand why it didn't work and why it's coming back on us. But we planned this to a T. It always works. It always works. But now someone feels that it's coming back on them quickly. And now someone wants to come out and they want to talk to you. They want to bring you some flowers. They want to say, let's talk about this. Let's squash this, because they're afraid of all that karma. But the thing is, they can come back, they can bring the flowers, they can want to squash it, they can apologize. But if you are around them, you are going to take up part of their karma, because they got to go through that regardless. That's a choice that they made. That was their decision. So if it's their decision, guess who gets to... Now, if you want to step in and help them with their karma, you go right on ahead. I'm not helping nobody with their karma. I'm letting them do their own thing while I sit back and wait, watch, wonder how you doing, send you some prayers. That's it. But I'm not doing nothing. All right, I'm going to pull a couple of the Wisdom of the Oracle cards, and then we're going to close out. Bottom of the deck, we have mending. I'm telling you, somebody wants to come back because they understand they made the big boo-boo. They made the big boo-boo. Thank you, Spirit. The bottom, we have time to go. So we have fork in the road. Someone is at a fork in the road about this female. And something about this is like it's a never-ending story. Maybe this person in their past lives have made the same mistake over and over and over. They've always come to this same fork in the road about this female, and they always choose the wrong way. This time it might be time to choose a different direction. All right. Thank you so very much. I'm going to record another one today. I do apologize. I'm not going to be doing the live, but I am going to be resting and just taking it easy for a minute. All right. I love y'all. Thank you.